Right. So finally, finally this has been addressed. Apparently we're supposed to be getting a patch. It hasn't dropped yet. Ed Boon actually does what I said he should do. He is the face of Mortal Kombat. He needs to stand up in front and say, hey, this is what it is. This is what's going on. Because this isn't just some little crappy exploit or whatever. This was literally a game-breaking mechanic whereby the tournaments they have already held, where people have actually physically had tournaments held and have been in winning and losing situations, all of them should be reset. Get them to come back in after the patch and refight. Same with the Combat League, same with the casual. All stats should be completely reset. How is it that I'm the only one saying this? How is it that every one of these big, esports shill types out there don't actually care about whether or not it's an actual even playing field? They don't care because they get the, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't give a crap about what's fair. The fact that it's already a pain in the ass to play online because literally, like, a trained chimpanzee can pull off half of these combos, right, that do so much damage. I've literally just taken this, right, and I've just put it down. Okay? Look, it's my birthday today, right? My next birthday could come around. That's how long the combos take to do. It's stupid. With very little, defense. But you know what? Like, no one gives a crap, right? Because that's right. Because a lot of these esports type, they're only selfish, right? They don't care about whether or not the people that have been lining the pockets of developers like Ed Boon and NetherRealm and other companies that put out games, lining their pockets of fighting games for years. For decades, right? These companies are in the position they are because of people like you and people like me. Not because of the esports people. People like us, the customer, okay? Not the esports people that get sent their little gifts and a reach around and, oh, you're so wonderful because you won a tournament with the game that I created. They don't actually care about it. They only care about the fact that they're pushing these people, giving them incentives to keep giving them essentially free sales. Look how little marketing we got with this game. Right? But tons of marketing from the shills. They don't even get paid. Well, they might get paid for it. We'll just never know, huh? You know how they say that, you've actually got to be honest when you've got like paid sponsorship or something for your YouTube or Twitch or whatever? Well, I'll tell you what, if you're getting little kickbacks and freebies behind the scene for saying nice things or whatever. I watched Rooflemonger. Oh my god, that voice, seriously, man, it just makes my dick itch, right? I'm listening to him talk, and oh, yeah, it's really bad that we can't do practice online. Yeah, bro, that's not really the main issue for me and a lot of people right now, right? Maybe in your little circle of esports people, that only care about the combos. Like 98% of the people that just love playing Mortal Kombat are getting online and getting face stomped. You can sit there and every one of these clowns can sit there, the combat clowns, right? That's what we're calling them now. We've got the combat kids, we've got the combat clowns, right? These clowns, they can sit there till the cows come home with a K, right? And say that, well, there's all this freedom in combos. You can do everything. It's amazing, right? Nah, bro. No. When you get online, these people, just like with Serena, now it's happening with Cyrax. Next, it'll be another flavor of the month next month. This is what happens. They do this every time. When I play Tekken online or I play Street Fighter online, you know what I experience? I see almost every character in the roster like matching up against me, right? So I'm a, like in Tekken, I go Huang because I used to teach and train in Taekwondo, so I kind of have that kinship with him, and as far as the character goes, is like moves and stuff. So I love Huang. I'm just on all the flashy kicks that I used to do, right? Love it. I use Ryu online because, because Street Fighter has never been my strongest fighting game, just an easy character. You know, some basic moves, easy character, great fun, right? Although I did use Kage in Street Fighter 5, even though he was a lot slower and stuff, I actually loved pushing myself with Kage, right? But I don't know the ins and outs, and some people do, man. I never will, but that's okay, because what I experience is that I'm seeing more variety in who I fight online in those games than I ever have in a Mortal Kombat game after Mortal Kombat 9. Because I play some MK9 on the stream, right? Not online, just in general. And it occurred to me that I was not only able to pick up every character in the MK9 roster and get online and play, and not only play, but also win. Not every time, right? But I could hold my own. And the only reason why I'd lose is because somebody's better than me. And that's great, because then I can learn something from that. This crap is garbage. Like, it is garbage, man. Whatever changed after MK9 when it came to the way that their engine and the way that the mechanics work is gone downhill. Ever since the introduction of Injustice, MK10, MK11, and now MK1, stupid ass name, right? It has just gone down the pooper. People were watching my stream last night going, my god, MK9 looks so smooth. There's no jankiness, there's no feeling like you're stuck in mud. It's just a beautiful experience. And that's why, when people say, this is like MK9, nah bro, nah it's not. Not even close, man. Right? This is the honeymoon period. You just wait. This is one of my problems, right? I can see stuff happening before it happens, right? I knew this stuff was going to happen. I knew cameos was going to destroy the game, right? All these shills out there pushing this crap like it's great and wonderful. No, because they're financially incentivized to do that, okay? I see people posting on average 40 to 50% combos. And the seals are like, this doesn't get us amazing. Yeah, that's real amazing, bro. But where's the defensive options for it? When you're being held in the air and you're incapable of escaping because you don't either have the 3 bars or your cameo available. There were more defensive options in MK11. And God, well, I'm so sorry, Jesus. I can't believe I'm actually praising MK11 for the fact that it actually had better defensive options. This is a shit show, right? So he acknowledges it. I'll give him props for that. But what he doesn't acknowledge, unless it's coming, is the fact that they've run real world tournaments where people have actively gone into a tournament and possibly lost or possibly won because of this fundamental defect. And it only took giant effing people to finally have them listen. They weren't listening to the AP Chem guy. They weren't listening to me or any other small person calling this out on Twitter or whatever. No, you know what we got? We got the Kombat clowns coming in going, oh, it's a skill issue, bro. It's whatever. Well, how about now, mofo? The king, your king, is sitting here acknowledging the skill issue. Nah, bro, it wasn't a skill issue. It was a coding issue. Maybe these people should go to learn a code. Instead of sitting there going, oh, we could do like 50,000 hit effing combos, right? How about you fix the freaking fundamental basic of the game? So he's acknowledged it, right? So now there's been real world tournaments that have already been done ever since the game's come out. How many people have won and lost because of this advantage or disadvantage? Is he calling for them to say, hey, listen, if you did any real world tournaments, you need to give your prize money back. You need to give whatever you won back. All of those records need to be expunged. Combat League should be expunged. It should go back to 0. Casual, every stat, as far as the in-game goes, should be completely wiped back to ground 0 for whatever. And you know what's funny? This is the hilarious part. For people that want to talk about sportsmanship, the esports people, funny how none of these effing people are saying anything about that. Not a single one of them. Not Ninja Killer, not Perfect Legend, not Sonic Fox. Oh, Christ's sake. None of them. None of them. All the combat clowns? Nothing. No, hey, listen, you know what? We should reset. You want to know why? Because they don't want to lose their streaks. They don't want to lose the big wins that they've achieved from cheaping the game. I don't give a shit whether I win or lose when it comes to playing a game. I'm pretty easy going like that. But I want to lose fairly. I want to lose because it feels like the game, even though despite it's given me all the choices for both defensive and offensive options. And don't have some clown come in and go, oh, there's a block button, bro. Dude, shut up. Right? It's fairly obvious in this game that the block button is now not enough. It is obvious that they have made a game primarily designed for 2% of the population when it comes to Mortal Kombat fans and forgotten the rest. Oh, you can break your combos with 3 bars and a cameo, bro. What happens if your cameo gets knocked out? You got the 3 bars, but you can't do anything. I've already proven in a video, right, that by the time somebody has basically killed you, oh yeah, you might get your 3 bars back because it's built up because, you know, they've been wailing on you. I had people coming in and go, it makes more sense that your bars would fill up. Dude, look at the damage being done to you and then look at your bars. You need 3 full bars to do it. By the time that you have gotten your 3 bars up, the freaking Viagra is almost run out. What are you supposed to do with that? Nothing, right? She's packed the bags, she's pulled her panties up, and she's gotten the F out of the room. What are you supposed to do? I cannot believe, like, sincerely, if some of your people's brain cells was dynamite, you'd be dangerous. Like, what the hell is wrong with people? I am coming up from the perspective of it being fair gameplay. Why is it that the head of the game that we have loved for just now over 3 decades, not saying a single word about, you know what, this game, this absolute catastrophic game-breaking issue, we must reset everything back to 0 so that way it's a fair and level playing field. Hell, even reset the combat timer for Combat League so that way people have, you know, the time again. But no, because you know what? If they did that, Sonic Fox would have a problem, Ninja Killer would have a problem, Perfect Legend would have a problem, Sex Toy and Tampax, or what are their name, Mustard and Ketchup would have a problem, Riffmonger would have a problem, all the combat clowns would have a problem because they go online and they use these cheapening exploits to win and constantly win, and they don't give a shit about whether or not the game is fair. They only care about looking at the little K/D ratio and going, oh, I'm so good. Aren't I so good, honey? Honey. Oh, yeah, that's right, because women, they don't like combat clowns. They like combat kings. Right? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, bro. Right? I just say it like it is. Okay? Funny how none of the shills are asking for it to be reset to a level playing field. You know what would be funny though? I bet you Sonic Fox came out and said, you know what? We should reset Combat League because that's fair. I bet you Ed Boon would be like, oh, okay, Sonic. Is there anything else I can do for you? Is there anything else I can do for you? Would you like to run the company as well? Man, I cannot stand watching these people that made one of the most metal fighting games of all time literally just bend over because the corporates tell them to. This is so funny, right? I'm gonna see if I can find this tweet, right? This is so funny, man, right? This is hilarious, right? Is it this one? So we all know Harada. He's I think that might be his Japanese account. Is that his Japanese account? This dude inflicted like 3rd-degree burns. Right, check this out. This dude's like, how much is Asuka's breast size? He just snapped back. You should say your size first. Dude, like seriously, like just tip the volcano on this dude. Right, straight up. This is why I like Harada. Right? No, I don't care if Harada likes me or not. He might look at me and go, wow, if this dude's like losing his mind over the stuff going in Mortal Kombat, he could do the same to me. Yeah, that's right. But at least you're going to get straight up honesty with me. Right? But so far, Tekken 8's looking great, mate. It's going to dominate. See, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Anyway, so this dude, this is why I like Harada. Because he just doesn't give a shit. He's like, I don't care, man. Bomb drop. That's what I love. Not this kiss-assing crap. Right? That's so funny, man. That made my day. Happy birthday to me. Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Let me know what you think. Catch you next time.